Good evening, everybody. Oops, I got a little verb there. A little bit of verb on the voice there. Can we go to the program view? Okay, we were frozen there. That's all. Hey, everybody. So the reason we were just a little disheveled there is that I think your mom just called, right?
Yeah.
It's a real pro outfit we got running here.
It is, you know.
So your mom called and she said there was a tornado warning. Is that
Yes.
what she said? So that's fun. We've always got something looming overhead. Welcome, everybody. This is Wednesday night, live by request. I'm Chris Wilson. I'm so glad that you are joining us here this evening. I've got some cool requests here tonight, and I hope everybody's having a good week so far. The weeks feel different, I feel like, with coronavirus, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
They don't have like the same, I don't know, like the time parameters are just feel different.
Yeah.
Like Wednesday, hump day, over the hump.
Yep.
It doesn't quite feel like that. It just sort of feels like any other day. I'm playing this old guy tonight. I felt like I was seeing this guitar. This is my standard guitar that I've been playing for many years, and it was sort of looking sad, like
It's been neglected.
it felt a little neglected. So I put some new strings on it, and away we go. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here to start off. Really, another eclectic mix of music tonight. All right, so this is a little John Denver music going out. Is it Joni? It says Joni on
Yeah,
there.
it's
Okay,
for
just wanted to
Joni.
make sure I was saying that right. It wasn't just. So this is for Joni. Thanks for watching and listening. When you ask how I've been here without you, I like to say I've been fine, and I do. But we both know the truth is hard to come by. And if I told the truth, that's not quite true. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone. Sometimes the hard times won't leave me alone. Sometimes the cold wind blows a chill in my bones. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone. Now the face I see in my mirror more and more is a stranger to me. More and more I can see there's a danger in becoming what I never thought I'd be. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone. And sometimes the hard times won't leave me alone. Sometimes the cold wind blows a chill in my bones. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone. days are stone. And sometimes the hard times won't leave me alone. Sometimes the cold wind blows its chill in my bones. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone, and some days are diamonds. Lord, some days are stone. I think I swallowed a bug. I think I swallowed a bug during that song.
Really?
I don't know that, but I can't rule it out. That's where I stand with that particular
Well, you handled
comment.
it with grace.
I thought so. Well, I'm so glad you're all here tonight. Some tuning issues. Good. So what else? What else is new? What's going on this week? Weird week. Very excited about this upcoming Wednesday, which I'm going to do some music from my mom's generation. So some music from the late 50s and the early 60s. Pre-Beatles stuff. I'm going to do pre-Beatles because I think we'll do some Beatles another night. Maybe we'll do even a whole night that focuses on the Beatles. I think Carrie may or may not right now be looking out the window to see if there's in fact a tornado outside. Not 100% sure. I can't rule that out either. She's back. What's the verdict?
I mean, the weather app has this really scary red color.
Well,
So I looked outside, and it's very windy and rainy.
so
But I don't see.
well, you know what? If we're going out singing. Well, I am. You'll go out
I'm going to
doing
go.
video
I'll
work.
grab the kids and go somewhere.
Well, I feel like this is how it rolls here, I feel like I've played under worse conditions. All right.
Yeah.
And a tornado on the day that I celebrate my new haircut.
I know.
What a shame.
I know.
All right, so this song came in as a request. It's come in a couple of times actually through the weeks that we've been doing this. So this one is going out. This is going to be a little Creedence Clearwater Revival / Ike and Tina Turner. Trying to figure out. My version sort of hasn't even really settled in yet. I don't actually know how this song is going to come out right now because I've sung this probably a dozen different ways this week. Would you say that's accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them good.
There
So,
was some,
no matter what, I
something that was
think.
working.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. But so I'm gonna see what comes out here. What I'm not gonna do is Tina Turner's sort of dramatic spoken word
The spoken
intro.
word intro. I think I thought you should.
Though I
but-
tried it. In front of Carrie, and she was. You were, you're always supportive.
I'm game. Whatever you decide, but I don't know if they're ready for that.
All right, so Little Proud Mary, and this is going out to Donna, Lynette, Heather, and the tornado outside. Going out to all of you. Thank you all so much for watching. left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost one minute of sleep, just worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. And we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost one minute of sleep, just worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Well, I cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on a riverboat queen. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. If you come down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry if you don't have no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Yeah, I felt like it was somewhere in the middle of all of those different styles.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys all so much for that request. It's very ominous looking outside.
I know, but you know what? After a little bit of digging, I think we're okay here. It's like Honeoye Falls area, I think.
Poor bastards in Honeoye Falls. No, seriously, that's a scary thing. We're very lucky here in New York.
I know.
In upstate New York, we don't have to deal with that stuff.
Yeah.
Typically. You know, we don't have a lot of stuff that can kill you here. You know, our snakes are relatively harmless.
That's true.
You know, the bees, I suppose, are relatively harmless.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have the murder hornets here.
No, not yet.
Yet.
Are those still a thing?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we never really know what any of these things are, if they're real or not.
Yeah.
It's weird, too, that things like murder hornets start getting talked about, and we're like, yeah, I can see it. So I got this request from Dennis Mahar, or Maher, Maher. What would you go with? Mahar.
Mar. I don't.
We're not being insulting here. We want to get it right. So
yeah, there's a couple different ways that can
next
go.
time spell it phonetically so we can.
Some people do that. Well, what I've noticed is if we've said it a couple of times maybe incorrectly, we'll get an email.
Well, this is going out to Dennis
M.
Regardless, Dennis M. And yeah. So this song, I don't know if this is why you requested it, but I did tell a story that I made an album in Hong Kong, which ultimately, when it came back to the States, I retained the rights, the ownership of that album, but we had to take a couple of songs off it for a couple of really uninteresting reasons. But those two songs were a sort of Latin version of a song that I did, which seemed a little out of character with the rest of the music that I played, and a version of Elvis's I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. So I had some people asking if they could hear that. So I don't know if that's why you requested the song or you just like it, but either way, this is my version of I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can tell, falling in love with you, for I can tell, falling in love with you. Well, thanks for listening. I appreciate you guys out there. I wanted to mention that if you like what you're hearing tonight and you like watching these shows, that we are very grateful for your support. I really thought that by now I'd be able to start doing like concerts in various theaters and things. You know, we had a bunch of big stuff booked coming up for the fall that's all canceled, and so we're trying to figure out the best way to keep coming to you, and for the foreseeable future, this is going to be it. So we're so grateful for your support, and we you can support this program and our musical mission here by going to www.chriswilson.us. There's a donate button there, as well as an address if you'd like to send a donation. We're very happy for your support. I can't even believe I'm going to play this next song because it couldn't be more out of character for me. But this song is going out to Cheryl Munson. And I might have played this song one other time at some point in my life, but I don't actually think so. Where did I put it? All right, let's see if I can do this. This is a Bob Seger song. Someone I couldn't sound less like, but sometimes that works. So we'll see. See if there's a vibe to that. For some reason, this light is making me warm. There's a verse in this song that actually references that.
Really?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't know if anybody's ever done this song this tenderly. On a long, lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out his one-note song. You think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours. There's nothing much to do. You don't feel much like riding, just wish the trip was through. So here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. Here I go, turn the page. Where you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off a cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches, is that a woman or a man? You always seem outward, you don't dare make a stand. Say here I am, on the road again. Here I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. Here I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, a million miles away, every ounce of energy you try to give away. As the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what you said. Say here I am, on the road again. Here I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. Here I go, turn the page. Say here I am, on the road again. Here I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. Here I go, here I go. So here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. Here I go, turn the page. You know, if it's a classic rock song, it sort of has to be about the struggle, being out on the road.
Yep.
You know? So I have sort of an interesting personal connection to something he's feeling in this song. So this is my connection for tonight. So some of you know this. I've told this story at shows before, but I've for the last however many years I've played a lot of fairs and festivals all over the country, and so typically how that goes is you play your set, and then you're back in your merch tent and you're kind of greeting people and you're signing CDs and selling T-shirts and taking pictures and doing all that fun stuff, which is which is always really fun. I always enjoy that. But that's your rock star moment, you know, where you start to get to feel cool for a minute. So very routinely, if you're playing at a really big festival where people didn't necessarily get to see you on the stage or get to hear your set, but they sort of heard your music in the distance, what would happen is that, you know where I'm going with this, right?
Not sure, maybe. Not sure.
So they'd sort of hear your music in the distance. And so then I'd be back behind the table, like, you know, signing CDs and whatever. And so people would, I can't even, Carrie can vouch for this, how many times this particular sentence or a variant of this sentence was said to me. Who was that girl singing? She's got such a lovely voice. Now, when I was younger, I used to sort of really, like, you remember, I used to get really upset. And I'd be like, damn it. You know? But then I started to think it was really funny. So, and sometimes I would sort of play along. I'd be like, she is really good, isn't she? And she's on some of these CDs right here, and I'd go with it as far as I could. And, you know, my voice is, I just have that kind of voice that if you're not necessarily looking at me, it's, you know, it sort of kind of wanders between that male and female range. So, you know, I get it. But, yeah, that was always funny to be like, sort of just agreeing with people that, yes, she's fantastic. Now, with him, I think it was just because he had long hair. That's the, you know, the line. What is it? All the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man?
Yeah.
I feel like if you're going to, like, be nasty to somebody, you could do better than that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I just don't mean it's not very creative.
No.
What I always liked about my particular version of that story is that people were trying to be like, they were being really nice.
Yeah, they were.
And they were horrified when they discovered that it was actually me, because they wouldn't believe me. What would happen is I'd be like, oh, that's, you know, ha ha ha, that's actually me on the CD, and they're like, no, it's not. And I'm like, yeah, it really is. And they would fight me. You know, you've seen it happen. They'd be like, and I'd have to sit there and be like, you know, like,
yeah, I
have to
actually
sing something.
feel really bad for them in that moment, because I know that they.
Then I have to sing something. But you know what? A lot of times they'd feel really guilty, and they would buy like more CDs than they might otherwise buy.
That is true. Yeah.
So that's a good thing. I'm sorry, I'm a little talky tonight. Well, Cheryl, I hope you liked that one. I did it just for you. All right, I'm going to try this one. So one of our dear friends had some surgery yesterday, and I'm happy to report that his surgery was a success. And so this is going out to you, Don. You asked me to play this song last week, and I remembered to play it, but I forgot that it was you who asked me. Isn't that terrible? So I didn't play it.
You didn't play it.
I didn't play it.
You just remembered
because
that.
I wanted to make sure.
Right.
I was confused about who had actually asked me to play it. So then when I realized that it was you today, I thought it was perfect to kind of play your request now that you're back home from the hospital and feeling a little bit better. Request nights are fun. It sort of takes the pressure off of me having to figure out what to play. Constant sorrow all through my days. I am the man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised, the place where I was born and raised. For 6 long years I've been in trouble. The pleasure here on earth I found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. I have no friends to help me now. It's very well, yeah, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may lay. Then you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. While I'm sleeping in my grave. Your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. That's a cool one. All right, that was for you, Don. Love you, man. Gonna sing this one for my friend Ernie Nalette. It is his birthday.
Happy birthday, Ernie.
Happy birthday, Ernie. We love you. This is acting a little. This guitar's acting a little that'll work. If you're down in trouble and you need some love and care, and nothing, oh nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, that I'll come running, yes I will, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you've got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. If the sky above you should turn dark and full of clouds, in that old north wind it should begin to blow, keep your head together, call my name out loud. Soon I'll be knocking upon your door, and you just call out my name, and you know wherever I am that I'll come running, yes I will, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you've got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, ain't it good to know you've got a friend? People can be so cold, they'll hurt you and desert you, they'll take your soul if you let them. Don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am that I'll come running, yes I will, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, now all you've got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Happy birthday, Ernie. We love you. All right, this song is going out to Timothy Dunleavy. Dunlavy.
I don't know. We're not very good with names, apparently.
I know. You would think that we'd be better with pronouncing these things, and we mean no insult by not getting it right. I feel like we're just not good at it. Well, anyway, this is for Pastor Timothy. Haven't sung this one in a while. We'll do it all, everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? I don't quite know how to say how I feel. Those three words are said too much, but not enough. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste time chasing cars around our heads. I need your grace to remind me to find my own. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. All that I am, all that I ever was, is here in your perfect eyes. They're all I can see. I don't know where, confused about how is where. Just know that these things will never change for us at all. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Yeah, it's been a while since I sang that one. That's a song from my Chasing Light album. If you'd like to get that album or any other albums, they're all available for both physical purchase and download from my website, which is www.chriswilson.us. We're also happy to accept a contribution if you feel like supporting what we're doing. We would be so grateful for that. And you can do that right there on the homepage of the website. I'd like to sing this song for to our friend Ron Howard. He asked to have a dedication. This is for Doug, his friend Doug, who passed away on Monday. Oh, his brother. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Well, if Doug had a sense of humor, which I assume he did, he appreciates the fact that we messed that up. So this is for Ron, for his brother Doug. There are places I remember all my life, but some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living, but in my life I loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you, and these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. But I know I will never lose affection for people and things that went before. And I know I'll often stop and think about them, but in my life I loved you more. In my life I loved you more. Boy, that song is really powerful.
Yeah.
We were just talking earlier about how, you know, I mean, the Beatles, they really had a gift for melody and chord changes that was way ahead of their time.
Yeah.
At least for that, you know, for that style of music. And they hit so many different styles of music.
I feel like you're going to have to do a Beatles night at some point here.
Yeah.
Be good.
I'm looking for really the perfect song to end with. We have all these requests. I'm trying to find... I also want to take a minute to thank Mark Anthony and Anthony Chapel's Funeral Homes for their support of particularly what we're trying to do with our One Hallelujah organization. We really feel very important. I'm going to paraphrase our mission statement, is to improve the health and spirit of the community through the gift of music. And I think I got that a little wrong. I should know by heart our mission statement. What, can you pull it up so I can have it say it actually correctly? Because that's what I feel it is. But you know me, I always go rogue and say these things the wrong way. But it's...
Do you want me to read it?
I want you to read it.
Okay. The One Hallelujah mission statement is to improve the health and spirit of every person that One Hallelujah touches through music performance, therapy, and education.
So that sounds better than what I said. But it was the gist. I had the gist.
You're the gist.
But, that was, that's the mission that, I was talking with Mark today from Anthony Chapel's there. And he was talking about that was it was that mission statement that he was drawn to. Because, if COVID-19 has done nothing, it has revealed the areas where we need a little bit of extra attention. And music seems to be able to do that, and it has a few different lanes to do it. So that's what we're trying to cultivate. And so we're very, very proud of this organization and where it's, it's still just sort of a mustard seed right now, but it is growing. And so we're just so grateful. And if that's something that you'd like to be part of, that organization is obviously, like most other nonprofit organizations, is going to need some financial support, but also just general support and prayers for the mission, because we really believe that these are important times. However you decide you want to look at it, these are times of consequence, and we think it's really important to use whatever gifts we have in whatever arena to improve the health and spirit of those that we come into contact with. So for us, our mission is to do that through music, and so we're grateful that you're watching these shows. We're grateful that you're on this road with us. It means so much. All right, the song. Anybody say anything that was...
Somebody earlier requested the song Creep by Radiohead.
Oh, I haven't played that since I was in college.
I know. It kind of brought me back. Iris from Goo Goo Dolls.
Oh, my goodness.
I think that's it on here.
I don't know if I can remember how to play that.
I
don't think I can remember how to play that.
Which one?
Either of them. Iris was a big one,
Mm-hmm.
That was like the high school, like coming out of high school tune. That soundtrack, City of Angels soundtrack, was sort of big and formative.
Important years in our life, I think.
Yeah. I was pining away for you. I remember. And you were not having any part of it. You're like, "Be gone, Christopher. I wish to seek my fortunes elsewhere." Is that what happened? That's how I remember it.
Is that how you remember
That's how I remember it. Is it?
I remember it kind of like, just wait a little bit.
I was annoying. I'm the guy at the party with the guitar. Like, ugh, Chris is back. He wants to get serious.
You did like to get serious at some point.
Did.
Yeah, every night.
We're just like, well, you're just,
No, I just mean every like, I don't know, party or whatever like that.
Right. All right. One final tune here. All right, I'm just picking one at random from the list, from the requests that we've had. How about a little Bob Dylan?
Yeah.
I'm just going to go for this. I haven't played this in forever. Go away from my window, leave at your own chosen speed. I'm not the one you want, babe. I'm not the one you need. You say you're looking for someone who's never weak but always strong, to protect you and defend you, whether you are right or wrong. Someone to open each and every door, but it ain't me, babe. No, it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. Go lightly from the ledge, babe. Go lightly on the ground. I'm not the one you want, babe. I'll only let you down. You say you're looking for someone who will promise never to part, someone to close his eyes for you, someone to close his heart, someone who will die for you and more. But it ain't me, babe. No, it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. So go away from my window, leave at your own chosen speed, 'cause I'm not the one you want, babe. I'm not the one you need. You say you're looking for someone who's never weak but always strong, to protect you and defend you, whether you are right or wrong. Someone to open each and every door, but it ain't me, babe. No, it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. No, it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. We should do a Bob Dylan night too.
Yeah.
So 2 nights. So maybe we'll do some more theme stuff. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Once again, this was Wednesday Night by Request. Please tune in every Wednesday. We also have Sunday night Songs of Faith Sunday, where I play some gospel music and kind of explore the faith side of things. That's every Sunday at 7 o'clock.
Yep.
If you'd like to support either or both of these programs, or just support independent music, please tune in. Please like this program on YouTube. Give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe.
And subscribe.
If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing.
Please consider subscribing.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys on Sunday or next Wednesday, depending. Much love. God bless. Good night.